Boom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Juliben Fish Academy. All right, so we are once again at ABC Transport to deliver a product that belongs to Madam Nedin. So this video is dedicated for you, Madam, so as to showcase to you the content of your oven, to prove to you that your oven is fully designed the way you recommended it, with all the extra materials you recommended. Everything is inside and intact. So we are currently at ABC Transport. If you look over there, that's ABC Transport Benin Terminal. So, and I will show you where your oven is. In no distant time, the oven will start undergoing wrapping, so that the stainless material of your oven won't get scratched before it gets to your destination in Lagos. So first and foremost, your oven, as you recommended, came with 2 extra oil collectors. That means the one that is in the oven plus the extra one you recommended, and then it came with 2 extra charcoal collectors, and then it came with 1 extra rack. That's for you. Then that of your sister, which you also recommended, came with 2 oil collectors, 4 charcoal. That's 2 extra charcoal collectors, okay? And that one did not come with extra rack. So you have a total of about 5 products extra. 2 oil collectors, yours and your sister, 2 charcoal collectors, 2, that means 4. Right? And then 1 extra rack. Oops, I just remembered something. There is another thing I have forgotten, and which is the net you have requested for. I think I have to order for that. I am already at ABC Transport, and funny enough, I forgot that. That's too bad, but I'm going to do that shortly. All right. Boom. So I've ordered for it. The 2 net you have ordered for in no distant time will soon arrive ABC Transport, okay? So it's actually an oversight. I totally forgot that in the workshop while I was coming. So at this point, I've ordered for it, and in no distant time, it will be here. I'm going to include it in this video, okay? So let me show you where your product is, so that you have an idea of how it looks like. So these are your ovens. This is 200 capacity. This is another 200 capacity. So let's start with this. So this one, of course, it comes with a stainless padlock. You will always have it sealed from inside, okay? This is to safeguard everything that is inside the oven from being missing. So anytime it comes, you will get this with the key. With a key. And then usually the key is going to be taped at the surface here. Just the key. You're going to see it taped at the top of your oven here, while here will be padlock at the end of the day. So it's just for you to know, so that on arrival you can always check and find out if your key is taped somewhere here. So let's go into the inside. Boom. Wow. So this is your oven, 200 capacity Jbf-Oven. You see how magnificent it is? Just look at the finishing. Everything is neat, beautiful, and well designed. So this is 200 capacity, ladies and gentlemen. So very quickly, let's look at what is inside. First, you have your pairs of thermal insulated bolts. This is what we use to change the racks during the drying process, okay? So it comes with your jar. Here you have your base covers. These base covers will just help you for aesthetic purpose. All you need to do is to lift just lift your oven and put it at the bottom. So it doesn't do much work apart from just beauty. And then you have this as your gas burner. This is 148 slots gas burner. Very high capacity. So with this you can process your drying, and of course the installation is quite simple. The first thing to do is to lose your valve, lose your flame controller, and then pass it through that hole you see over there, and then fasten the nuts here, and then pass your flame controller, pass your valve, and then this hole here, this particular slot, this is where your cylinder, let me say through your pipe, you connect it to your gas cylinder, and then from there you can have flame into your oven. And of course you have to control the amount of flame coming in and out through opening of this place. You see this opening here? This opening you see here controls the amount of flame entering and leaving the oven, okay? So when you close it totally, it will give you blue flame or yellow flame. When you open it a little, it will give you either green, blue, or yellow. So you will just have to choose, but it's advisable you use blue flame, okay? And then always give it some little amount of coal, so that oxygen can go through it into the oven and enhance combustion. And the good thing about this your oven is it has the ability to dry with both charcoal and gas simultaneously, okay? This is your charcoal collector. made up of stainless, another charcoal collector here made up of stainless, and then you can install your gas burner just at the middle and use both of them at the same time. You can only find this type of oven that makes use of charcoal and gas simultaneously at Jbf-Oven Fish Academy. If you see it somewhere else, be rest assured it has been copied from this channel. Next, this is your oil collector. Okay, the oil collector is also made up of mirror stainless, and this oil collector performs two functions. Number one, the oil dropping from your fish will gather through here and leave through this slot. You see here there's a hole over there, and from there you will get it out of the oven, keeping the inside of your oven clean and neat. And the second function it does is to prevent raw fire from, you know, coming in contact with anything you're drying using your trays. So it acts as a hot plate as well. So if you check over there, it has a slot. Boom, so it's out. Let me take you to the back. So this is the slot outside where you can collect your oil and water or whatsoever that will be emanating out of the oven during the drying process. And then next thing are the racks. So of course it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 racks. 8 racks because you ordered for 1 extra. And that is this extra rack you see here. This is 1 extra rack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8 racks in total. It's supposed to be 7, but you ordered for an extra rack. Of course, if you're interested in ordering for extra rack, it will definitely attract extra fee, okay? Which of course you have settled already. So this comes with 8 racks, and then the next thing are the extra oil collectors you ordered for, which is here. Good. This is the extra oil collector. The extra oil collector you've ordered is here. These are the extra 2 charcoal collectors you have ordered. They are all made up of mirror stainless. So we are going to put all these 3 inside this oven and then show you the final video before we seal. Okay. So as for the net you have ordered for, the net that you can use to dehydrate, which I'm going to place in any of these 2, the requested for 2 is on its way coming, and as soon as it comes I will include it on this video. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, another thing is the chimney, and this is where communication takes place within the inside of your oven and outside. Excess heat from inside will escape through here, and then oxygen can also enter the oven through this terminal. Then you have combustion taking place. It comes with thermal padded doors or double padded doors, and then it comes with a thermometer. You know, this is your gas thermometer, and with this thermometer you can actually regulate the temperature within your oven and have an effulgent drying process. This handle never gets hot, no matter the internal temperature of the oven. So I will be waiting for your extra net to come before I seal this completely. So for now I will take you straight to your sister's oven, and then we'll see how beautiful it looks like. Alright, boom. Alright, so this is your sister's oven here, just very close to yours. This is your oven and this is your sister's. The difference between this and this is this leg. Yep, if you look at this, these are heavy duty trolley. Okay, so what this one do is to help you carry the oven around without even stressing yourself at all. See, with just a little hand I can push the oven and it just moves left, right and center, and I can take it to any direction of my choice. Alright, so but be that as it may, if you need something like this to be attached to your oven, it will attract extra fee. The client actually ordered for it, and that is why we included this, and the inclusion was just perfect and beautiful. I'm going to show you how it works. At the back of it, comes with a stopper. So once you include this stopper here, the oven will stop rotating from this point. You see, it now becomes hard to rotate, and then this leg becomes stiff. You can no longer move the oven, so you can always block it here when you're using it so that it stops moving on its own, and you can as well decide to unlock. So basically that is how the leg works. Okay, so if you need something like this in your oven, we can always attach that and would make your work better. The reason why we don't attach this usually in our ovens is because it increases the cost of the oven, and some clients actually prefer dropping their oven. Once it gets to its final destination, they'll position it there and they will never move it again. So in that case you don't need rollers. So but if you have a particular position, you want to be moving it left, right and center, At every point in time, then you will need to add the rollers to your oven. And once you ordered for it and you request for it to be added, a little amount of fee will be added to it for the cost of the rollers, and that will just make your job a beautiful one. So these are the extra charcoal collectors for your sister and the extra oil collector. Everything made up of stainless. So you requested for this as extra. You still have them inside the oven. Let me take you inside her oven. Boom. So this is the inside of her oven. A magnificent edifice, right? A masterpiece by excellence. So everything inside is intact just the way we have it here. You have this as your pairs of thermal insulated gloves. You have this as a gas burner, you know. These are the charcoal collectors, the slots as earlier shown. Then this is the oil collector, also made up of mirror stainless. And then you have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 racks. She didn't order for extra racks, so this one is just exactly 7. And of course, it also has a chimney here. It also comes with a padlock. She will find the key taped at the surface of this her oven. We're going to do the packaging in no distant time so that you see how it is done proper. And then beautiful. So that is that for your oven. So we are going to package everything inside and make it ready for users. So this, I'm going to put them inside and seal this oven right away. And while we wait for your nets to come, we'll have it stored here. All right, so very quickly, let me do that. Position it inside, because for them to enter all, I need to do some adjustment, okay? So I'm going to do that off camera, and then as soon as I'm done, I'll show you again and then upload. All right, boom. All right, perfect arrangement. So this is how I have set everything up. So we are just going to do a quick review on it again before I close it finally. So this is the charcoal collector. 1, 2, 3, 4 charcoal collectors, okay? Your gas burner, your pairs of thermal insulated gloves, your first oil collector, that is this one, first oil collector, then second oil collector, that is this one you see here. Yeah, look at it, that's your second oil collector. And then the number of racks, 7 racks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 racks, okay? So next you see here are your charcoal collectors. So everything is just properly sealed in this oven, and we are going to close it any moment from now. Boom. So this is moving. Let me just seal this right so I can comfortably lock. It's a little bit difficult to do that with one hand, and the other hand is holding camera. So at this point your oven is sealed, so we are going to put the key here, and it's going to be sellotaped so that on arrival you can get it from there. All right, so we can start the packaging of this oven now. So this is your key here, taped at the top. So anytime you pick the oven, just look for it at the top here. All right, so the wrapping is about to take place. Boom. So Madam Nadine, so your nets have finally arrived. I forgot to bring that from our workshop, so on getting here it was a little bit difficult for me to bring it, so I had to order for it and it came. So this is the net. Now this net can help you dry anything that that is bigger than or smaller than these slots you see here. So you can use it to dehydrate leaves, vegetables, anything at all, meat pie. Just drop it here and then place it on the surface of this net, and you just have a very good result. So that is exactly how it's going to be. This is just a demonstration. So this is the first. and this is the second. So it comes two like this. The two you have recommended: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 racks, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 racks. Then this will make it 8 racks, okay? And then these are your charcoal collectors, and these are the extra oil. So I am going to fix them back inside your oven and show you again how it looks like before they seal in proper. However, that is your sister's oven there. That's already been fully wrapped. Let me just take it closer. You see, it has its rollers at the bottom, okay? So, but they have decided to lock it. But let me just open it just in case they forget and they are pushing it left, right, and center. All right, so this is open. So this is how the complete wrap looks like. And it's very easy to move around, and you can easily push from one place to another. So this is how beautiful and highly protected your product will look like anytime you order it from us. So at this point, it's ready for delivery, and that's exactly the same thing that will happen to your oven. So let me prepare this one so that it can be wrapped effectively. So boom, this is the complete arrangement. So let me just quickly give you a review. This is your charcoal, your oil, your gas burner. This is the charcoal collector. These are your base covers. They are 4 in number. This is your pairs of thermal insulated gloves. 1 charcoal collector, 2, 3, 4. Then this is the oil collector. Oil collector. These are the 2 nets you ordered for. This is the second oil collector here. And then over to the racks. So the racks you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 racks. And then this is the charcoal. All right, so basically this is how it is. We're going to seal it right now and do the complete packaging as well. So at this point, we seal the oven and make it ready for delivery. All right, so you expect your key somewhere at the top here. It will be sellotaped and locked completely. All right, thank you very much. Thank you for patronizing us. We hope to hear from you, and we hope for more businesses together. Thank you for trusting us. We are not 419. We are real, and we'll continue to be real in everything we do. All right, thank you. So, Madam Nadine, so your oven has started being wrapped. So in no distant time, the wrapping will be complete and ready for delivery. So please, we are going to beg you for a favor. As soon as these ovens get to your location, this one and the already wrapped oven, as soon as it gets to your location in Lagos State, hopefully by this time tomorrow it should get to your location. So as soon as it gets to your location, please, you will need to do a video for us while you are unveiling this your edifice, this your beautiful product. As you are unveiling it, just do a short video for us so that we'll be rest assured that everything we have packaged inside got to you intact. We don't want to hear that something got missing along the line, or maybe something was stolen or something like that. So we want to be sure that you have everything intact. So we need a very short clip from you. It may just be a 30-minute, I said 30 minutes, that's too long. It may just be a 1-minute video or 2-minute video acknowledging that you have received the product and it's in good shape and everything is intact. Thank you and God bless you. Once again, thank you for patronizing us. Boom.